Hey YouTube fam, welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm going to go over some of my Tom Brady game used pickups. Well, as most of you know, I like to collect the rookie cards as you see behind me. But sometimes, you start to dabble into other aspects of his market and you look at cards and you think, wow, those are kind of cool. And the game used stuff for me has kind of been something that's like a lot cheaper, and some of the cards are just a lot of fun. I enjoy picking up some of the cards that I think are like, oh, that's cool. Or, I want to have 20 game used cards or whatever the number is. So right now I'm focused on a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So this is the first one though. This is from 2009. This is kind of like some video game character looking, and it's like the game used patch is actually right there. It's a cool looking card. It's one of those ones I saw and I'm like, I've never seen that before, and I'm like, oh, it was actually pretty good price, and then I grabbed one. Here's another one, really on the cheaper end. It's not serial numbered. It's from 2006, and I think I bought 3 from one seller, and they're all under $50, 50 each. So you can see bang for buck too, guys. You're like, I can get a lot of these cards for one, rookie. Now, granted, 50 to 100 if I ever sell them is doubling up. But reality is you don't know if any of these are going to do well or not. They could sit flat forever. I don't know. I just pick them up when I see them price point, and I also like the card. And I didn't have this one, so I wanted to grab it. Some of these cards I'm going to show you actually I like a lot more than that one. Like this card is an example of a card that I think looks a lot better. It's got the game used in the middle. It's serial numbered to 100. And it's also one of his early game used cards. 2008. So all the ones before 2010 I seem to like a lot more. His early day game used stuff. Like here's another example. This is from 2003, I believe. 2. This is dual. But this is just an example of a card, not serial numbered, but it is game used. And it was like, I think I got it for around $50. I think it was this card. Okay, so yeah, these 3 I bought from the same seller. This one, and this one. And then I'm going to show you the next card. So with the game use stuff, I'm focused on early day. I like the oddball. I feel like the game use stuff really kind of looks a lot cooler, guys, especially as early stuff. It's just fun. I mean, this card is kind of ridiculous. I paid $100 and something for it, 120. There's people listing it for like $1,000. I won it at auction. It's awesome authentics, but look at the freaking patch on that thing. Kind of almost has this yellow tone to it. It's actually the card. It's like the grain in between. It's like this yellow. It looks like it's fading. It's not. And you can see on the back it's more, those are the colors of it. It's kind of similar. Yeah, very similar. So it looks yellowish, but for $120, it's serial numbered out of 100, guys. So, like I said, the game use is kind of something where I like the bang for buck aspect. You get some cool stuff. I'm going to get 20, 25. I think I have around 20 now. I don't know how to count soon, but game use stuff. And I'm slowly picking them up when I see something that seems like it's a good price or it looks cool. I would love to get more oddball stuff like this. And I just want to keep building that game use collection. I'm working on a display case right now. But yeah, the rookies are fun, but you wait for this one to come up or you look for a deal on that one and then you spend. And then, some of them are very expensive, as we all know. But this stuff is something where I'm like, okay, if I can keep the budget, price point, accumulate some, you never know what the future's going to hold. It's gonna look like something where game use stuff could pick up, or it could just sit flat forever. I don't know. But some of these aren't as, appealing. I do like this one. The serial number ones I prefer. But sometimes if it's game used and it's under close to that $50 mark, I don't mind. Just like this one. I think I might have been 60. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look. But these are the ones I feel like 100, unique, different. They'll probably do well long term. Especially when you're a Tom Brady collector, and if you're looking for that card and there's only 100, it gets it gets tricky, you know. You have to wait, and nobody wants to pay those crazy prices people have them listed for. So that's kind of what's going on with the game use stuff for me. I did purchase another kind of oddball, not necessarily, well, it is game used. It's part of his face mask. I have that card coming, and I like that stuff. I like the face mask. I like the stuff from the gear, the uniform. I just feel like, I don't know, as a collector myself, I like things that are different. I'm sure you guys have that too, where you're like, just because, I mean, and listen, we all want the Bowman Chrome, and I finally got one. But it's like sometimes you want something that's different, unique, or kind of rare, even though, you know, the trend says, hey, this is where you should go. And that's kind of what I look for. I look for things that I'm like, that's really cool. You know, I really think stuff like this you just don't see as much. I think the early day Tom Brady game use stuff is kind of, it has this unique appeal to it. Like, it looks so different than the game use stuff we see today, or player worn stuff we see today. But anyways, guys, that was just a quick little video showing you a couple game use. I've also been buying some really low end, like under 20 bucks Brady graded cards when they pop up at auction. Sometimes I'll go a little higher, but typically I'm just looking for cards that I'm like, oh, that's pink or green, that looks cool. Just having different themes. But yeah, so I'm dabbling into, I guess, different parts of his, you know, market. But for the most part, having fun with it. And I have a rookie card coming. I'll do a video on that soon. And I'm getting back to the 44, 45 rookies, slowly getting there. And we'll see what happens here. But for the most part, just having fun. Wanted to share a few cards with you guys. On to the next one. As always, be safe. Hit the like button. It's free. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think about these. If you have any interest, are you collecting any game use stuff? I know the multicolor patch is where it's at, but maybe I'll look in a few of those. All right, stay safe.